Hello everyone, I'm RecB5.
And I am Sandman99.
And welcome back to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds.
Yes, and last time around you opened up a new character.
Yeah, after actually losing a versus mode.
Yeah, he beat you once.
Yeah, but that was like the worst round ever. Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing, man.
Yeah, basically you were competing to see who could screw up less.
Yeah, because
right?
he was hitting it all over the place and I was hitting it all over the place. I don't know.
That was a brutally tough course too, though, right? Like, some of the approach shots you had to make for that course were just absolutely insane.
I'm gonna show how it's done.
Well, again though, having a high shot trajectory helps, right? Because then you can not have to worry about these things so much.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got a tangled mess of wires.
A cord issue going on here.
Yeah,
okay.
You've got a controller wrapped around your microphone.
I don't think it's wrapped around it. I think it's just over top, but there, I think that's okay now. We'll just put that over there for the time being.
All right. Yeah, we'll have to do a co-op round again one of these days, too.
Yeah, I guess we're probably almost due for that, but for now, let's see if you can finish off this round of tournaments.
Oh, that's a hell of a wind, isn't it?
Because you're still playing tournaments that were leading
in the
up,
last, yeah,
leading up to this guy, right?
That's right.
Because they completely give you tournament exhaustion in this game. Like, you play a ton of tournaments.
Yep. And you got to play the tournaments to get to the versus modes.
Yeah. Well, obviously you don't have to play all of them. You do have to play enough of them in order to qualify, right?
That's right. I just played normal backspin there. I'm trying to roll the ball up to the pin. Yeah. I guess I didn't quite have enough distance there.
Yeah, well, one of our viewers actually commented. I don't know if you remember to check the comments before we started, but
I totally forgot.
Asked what low shot trajectory characters were like. So you're playing one right now,
that's right? And the thing about low shot trajectory characters is they don't get affected by the wind very much. So as you can see, even though that's basically a 7 meter per second wind, our ball didn't go very much off target on the tee shot or on our approach shot. But with approach shots, they tend to hit like the fairway in front of the green and then roll the ball further up onto the green, even with high lofted clubs. And so you kind of want to keep that in mind, because there are certain times when you're going to want to take 2 or even 3 clubs extra in order to hit a green. Or you might have to hit super backspin in order to just clear the front edge of a green. In fact, I'd say being able to hit super backspin is twice as important for a low shot trajectory character. Did you see how that didn't even get thrown that far off target?
Yeah. Yeah, and you do have a moderately strong wind there, right?
That's right. I don't know if I can actually clear this hill with a low shot trajectory, but I'm going to try.
Uh-huh. So you might bounce off the hill here.
I might actually hit the hill and bounce off of it. Right? I don't know if I can... No, I can't zoom out horizontally, so I can't actually tell.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give that water hazard on the left there a wide berth and just try to hit my driver off the deck here and pray. Oh, I shanked it to the left, so we're probably hitting the water hazard. Nope, we didn't hit the water hazard.
You made it. You made it over it.
I left myself enough room.
Yep. Well, see, that's the one thing about this game, though, like hitting over hills like that, it doesn't quite work out in the same as it does in real life, because in real life, if you hit a ball that's lying like that, you don't need to worry about sculling it into the hill, because basically,
it goes straight up.
Yeah, it basically follows the slope of the hill as the ball travels upward, right? I don't know if I'm explaining that very clearly, but
it's because the way you address the ball, you're also facing upwards.
Yeah, when you're standing on a hill and you address your ball, you're not looking to hit it. You're not looking to drive a hole through the hill, right?
Yeah. So your club face is up, but you're also up.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit him hard, hit him
But we were also probably kind of lucky there because I was sitting on an upward incline as well.
Yeah.
And so that probably helped.
Well, you know what they say, though. Sometimes you have to be lucky to be good, too, right?
Okay, that's pulled to the left. That's probably going to hit that bunker, even though I put backspin on it. I wanted to go more to the right.
Yep, you put it in the bunker.
Yep. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's a tendency of this particular character, because he's also not a control character. He doesn't have a lot of control rating.
Yeah.
That's not exclusive to a low shot trajectory.
Is he bad out of bunkers, or?
He's average out of bunkers.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take an extra club and hit super backspin and put it in another bunker. Because I'll get like an awesome power percentage. I could have gotten as low as 64 power.
Yeah.
Or 64% power on that.
Well, you're almost there.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna hit this as hard as we can.
And almost put it in. Good thing you hit that as hard as you can.
Well, that's part of why I tend to do that, is because I aim for the middling power percentage all the time. Basically, if you've got a range of 60 to 90, I aim for like 75.
Yeah.
See, this is a situation where you'd probably want to take an extra club, but probably not hit that club full power, but also put super backspin and super side spin on your ball.
Well, I can see how this hole would be kind of rough for a person with a low shot trajectory, too.
Because look at how tall that hill is.
Well, not only that, but it's completely guarded in front by bunkers.
And guarded in the back by one.
You know, like you would almost want to drop your shot almost straight down onto this green in order to avoid those hazards, right?
That's right. Although in this case, instead, I actually managed to hit the front edge of the green.
Yeah.
But I was a little off target. I don't think I was aiming off target. I was just poor control rating coming to bite me. Take a 5 iron. Take a 7 iron. We've got a 5-degree low slope. Normally I'd take a 5 iron, but because we have that low slope, I'm going to hope to pop this over the hill and try to get it to roll towards the hole. And I got it to roll towards the hole, I just kind of overestimated a little bit how strong the break was.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was close.
Yep, it was close, but hey, you know what? We're still in second.
Yep.
Somehow. I guess this is a harder course too, right?
Yeah, this is a hole shuffle course too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Hole shuffle tournament. Now, we're very downhill with a slight tailwind. I don't know if I can hit one full club less. I'm going to try to hit this as a strong fade, like a super side spin fade, so that it comes in from the left. And in that way, if I do hit the ground in front of the green, I'll be hitting that hill, and maybe that will help me roll towards the pin or something. Or maybe it'll make me roll into the back bunker.
Wow. And now let's see how all that strategizing paid off.
Kind of just like I said it would.
Yeah, kind of.
I didn't get my super side spin, but I was still far enough to the left not to hit those bushes.
A slope to the right. Yep, it's burning. Who is the king?
But you have to think a lot more about your approach shots when you're playing a low shot trajectory character, because you can't just aim at the pin and then hit that with backspin and drop it on the green.
Yeah, well, I would have a hard time playing a lot of these courses because, I mean, you know, you saw the way that I played in other games, like with characters like Mel, where I would actually land in front of the green on purpose and then roll on, right?
That's right.
Because you know,
that's all he can do.
With a medium or low shot trajectory, that's the way that you do it, right? But
especially if he's hitting a driver or a 3-wood or something in most of these cases too.
Yeah, and whereas in this game they make that method nearly impossible, right?
Okay, he's good out of the roughs, which means even though we're in the rough here, we can still try to go for the green in 2.
Yeah. You know, like they have so many hazards in front of these greens guarding them that it would make it very difficult for someone that plays like me to be able to, you know, like land on the green in regulation, right?
It definitely can be difficult. Okay. So we'll lose a little bit of power, but we have that really strong headwind. We're downhill though, so this is going to come out low. As good as I can do maybe is roll this onto the front edge. It might just get tangled up in those bushes in the front though too, so nothing I can do about that. Yeah, it's going to get tangled up in those bushes in the front.
Maybe you can force it through.
Actually, I think I did force it through, but I'm just not on the green.
Yeah. It's better than being tangled up in those bushes, though.
In a way.
It's on. Chance for a birdie. It's downhill. A slope to the right.
Oh!
Yeah, that's why you gotta land on the green if you go for it in two.
Yeah. Oh well. Huh. Like I said, that looked like it was a pretty tough hole, right? Like that approach shot was really tough.
Good shot.
Yeah, well, we pushed it a little to the right, but we've also got that wind. With a low shot trajectory character too, though, having a lot of power helps compensate a little bit, because you can kind of just use that for your shot trajectory instead.
Nice shot.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, not bad.
Playing for a hole in one there or something.
It's downhill.
Well, I don't know exactly where that landed. It was somewhere either at the very front of the green or maybe in front of the green. But,
Who is the king?
it got there. And with the way the headwind was, I kind of wanted to hit upshot that was going to roll up to the pin anyways.
Yeah.
You just need to try to set yourself up to hit more shots like that, which is somewhat difficult because sometimes they have mounds and things in front of the greens, right?
Nice shot.
And the reason I'm hitting a power shot here is because I want to be able to see around this cliff's face.
1, 2, yay!
Because if I don't get far enough out in front of this cliff face, well, because I have a low shot trajectory, it's basically impossible for me to actually get anywhere.
Well, it looks like the wind direction is favorable to you anyway.
Low shot trajectory characters are also more affected, I think, by uphill, downhill.
Yeah.
So, I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm gonna try a super side spin, or super backspin 8-iron. But that might not be the right choice, especially with the grass in front. It might be better for me to aim towards the back of the green and have an uphill putt to finish. Maybe we'll try that.
Nice shot.
Oh, we'll go off the back.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
that ended up further left than you expected, though.
Yeah,
I
it
think.
did, yeah. It was a lot further left
Yeah,
than I was
so
aiming.
You didn't hit it too far so much as you hit it too much to the left.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Well, I actually hit that pretty hard and got a perfect power percentage too. That's just really uphill.
It's uphill.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's another par.
Nice par.
It's another par. You're clinging to a one-shot lead.
Well, as long as I'm winning, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Party time.
So, see, this is also where your shot trajectory kind of works against you. And of course, if I actually manage to carry to 310 there, because it's slightly downhill there, and then it has that big mound, I'll probably roll into that bunker. So I don't know, maybe I'll aim over here or something. And try not to hit it 100%. That's pulled dead left. That is going straight left with a super side spin draw.
Ooh, you just made it over that bunker, though.
Yeah, so that was a super side spin draw. Did that look like a draw to you?
Power pitching wedge, hey?
Yeah, well, I'm in kind of an awkward position here, right? I've got a headwind and an uphill lie, but I don't want to hit it too far. I mean, 139 is probably too far. I don't know.
Good shot!
I guess I got it figured out anyways.
Yep, it all worked out in the end.
It's downhill. A slope to the right.
Ooh, that might be too hard. It didn't matter.
Yep, it's a birdie.
Didn't matter. Yes, you very much like LJ's personality, don't you?
Yes, I do. He's probably one of the most fun characters that I've seen so far in this game.
Yeah, I think his background is something like he's an ex-professional football player or something like that. Now he plays golf.
Ah.
Nice shot.
I was just putting topspin on that because I didn't know how strong that wind was. I guess it really was non-existent, especially for a low shot trajectory.
Yeah, that's just a light breeze.
Pretty much, yeah.
Won't affect the direction of your shot much at all.
Okay, we got our super backspin and super side spin. Not bad. It's basically exactly where I was aiming.
Be a birdie before you shoot. Nice birdie.
Well, now you're rolling.
Yeah, well, I guess I just had to get it a little bit adjusted to the shot trajectory or whatever. Okay, we've got tailwind. But I don't think with a low shot trajectory I can get in between there and there. That's pretty tight. So I might just aim for the pin and let the wind carry me to the left. And hopefully that's
Yep, land on the wide part of the green.
that's right, land on the wide part of the green.
Nice shot.
I barely carried that bunker.
Yep, just barely. Wow. Well, it looks like you ended up more or less what you did what you were planning to
Above
do.
the screen.
Complex green multi-break
Uh-huh.
Could be a birdie.
with a hill in the
It's
middle.
downhill.
Yeah, wow.
A slope to the right.
Yeah, I'd say it's a slope to the right too. It's a hell of a slope to the right.
Yep, that's a tough putt. Well, go. Oh, it broke away from the hole just at the last second.
Well, we knew it was going to do that. I just didn't know how
Yeah.
much. And I guess it was enough to rob me.
Yeah, it looked like it was going in, and then suddenly it just curved to the left, eh?
Yeah. Well, you know, putting's never been my strong suit anyhow. So I can accept that. Well, we can't hit it over that because we can't hit it high. So we'll play it out this way. Try to aim a couple fairway stripes in so that we're not, like, throwing our ball into that bunker.
Nice shot.
That looks like it's going right down the middle.
Nope.
Nope. You went in the other bunker instead.
Yeah, that was a terrible bounce. Now I'm stuck here and there's nothing I can do except hit a sand wedge out. If I can even hit a sand wedge out. I can't hit a sand wedge out. Oop, and then I got a replay of that. At least I got into the fairway, I guess.
Yeah, you got into the fairway, and the wind was kind of coming from the right direction a little bit.
I think we still need a power shot, though. I maybe didn't hit that hard enough anyways. Yeah, I didn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah, put it in the sand trap in front of the bunker. Now you're in all kinds of trouble.
Can't hit a 7-iron out of this either. I don't even know if I can hit a 9-iron out of this. Maybe a pitching wedge?
Foot wedge?
Yeah. It couldn't hurt.
Well, you got out, kind of. Wow. You gotta sink this or you're gonna looking at a double bogey here.
Probably looking at a double bogey.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so that's part of the disadvantage of your low shot trajectory.
Yep. It did you in that time. However, it looks like a few other people were also fucking up, so you're still in the lead.
Yeah, somehow. I guess it's on-course obstacles are a lot worse with a low shot trajectory.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you definitely have to plan your shots differently than you would for characters with a mid or a high shot.
Yeah, well, look at how far this lands in front of the green here. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if we take a look at the replay.
Yep. And you had to put it through that little tiny opening.
Chance for a birdie.
Otherwise, you would have been in a bunker or in the rough, right?
That's right. So that's kind of what it's like to have a high shot trajectory, or to have a low shot trajectory. Is you're not playing for sticking the green, you're playing to basically roll it up all the time, no matter what you do. And sometimes when you can't roll it up, you have to accept a subpar pin position, right? Like on that one par 3 where I just had to aim for the wide side of the green.
Yeah.
Because there was just no way I was going to carry that. That's pushed to the right. That's going to be in the rough. The control rating doesn't help either.
Nope. Well, at least you didn't put it in the bunker.
Well, we're probably going to hit a flyer, so, you know, we'll send this off the back and into the bunker behind the green.
Good shot.
Or we'll hit, like, nothing.
Yeah, you got like 89% on that one, so you're still in the rough.
Well, I'm going to take a sand wedge. I want to get as much loft on this as possible.
Oh, look at that. Nice.
It's on.
You're gonna save par on this one.
Yeah, I don't normally like hitting a sand wedge because you get such drastic power drop-off with a sand wedge. But sometimes you just have to hit the sand wedge. Because you have to get over an obstacle. Which is funny, because in real life I hit the sand wedge all the time. Because I can hit like nice high flop shots and things. But that's a little harder in Hot Shots Golf. Oddly enough. Well, I might as well aim for that patch of fairway out there. Nothing too bad is going to happen if I miss it.
Yeah, you'll just be in the rough, which is not unusual for this round anyway.
And not unusual for this character.
Well, you made it up onto the fairway patch.
Nice. Now we can try to get this green in too. This is the one with like the like big rock chasm on the right and everything else.
Oh yeah.
And all that other bullshit. But because we made this shot, because we can hit the ball ridiculously far, then we don't have to worry about that crap anymore. Now I'm going to be kind of aggressive here. I guess there's a back fairway there that I could kind of play towards. Okay, well, I didn't want 100% power, but then I'm going to lose a little bit of power because of my lie.
Yeah, you're going to end up in the rough in front.
And my
anyway.
low shot trajectory is going to fuck me over anyways.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Even in other games, if you had elevated greens, then I found quite often if I was playing with Mel or somebody like that, I would end up, you know, about where you are there, right? Like ending up a little bit short.
Yep.
Because the ball didn't have enough speed to run up the slope and onto the green, right?
Yeah, especially in some of these cases where you have like the rough in front of the green and no fairway to bounce on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just having a good time out there.
Yeah, well, you know, that's the feeling that you get, right? I know they got other characters that do all sorts of, you know, like little spinny things or whatever, but...
I almost hit that whatever the fuck it is.
GNU?
Yeah, GNU.
1, 2, yay!
Just like open source software. Except the Wildlife Edition. Well, given that I have a low shot trajectory, I'm not sure how much that wind is going to blow me over, and if I aim too far to the right, I'm going to hit those bunkers. It's probably better to be to the left here. And then it is what it is.
See, I wonder in places like this that have golf courses, in places where you would have new GNUs and ostriches and things like that, I imagine they must have the courses fenced to keep those kinds of animals out, right?
Oh, probably.
Because those kinds of animals can be, like, dangerous, right?
Yep.
It goes left.
Wow, I almost missed that. For no reason.
Bernie, who is the king?
You know, like, even ostriches, they're big and they'll kill you, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
They're
Yeah,
actually-
if you know, if an ostrich were to kick you in the chest, you'd be going to the hospital and probably getting surgery, and hopefully your internal organs weren't busted.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're kind of a descendant of the avian version of predators, right?
Yeah.
Like ground predators.
Yeah,
I don't
you
remember what they were called now, but I read about a type of bird. It was bigger than an ostrich, of course, because this was prehistoric times, but in South America they had this large predatory bird that ran on the ground like an ostrich, but it was like 8 feet tall or something, right?
Nice shot.
I had to hit that as a power shot there to get over that tree.
Yeah, well, you did a good job.
That was super backspin too. I wouldn't have made it if I hadn't got the super backspin. I would have hit the tree instead.
A slope to the right.
Nice.
Yep, it's Bernie.
I wasn't sure if that one was actually going to go.
Well, it went.
Yeah, now I'm smoking the competition. What happened to these guys?
Well, they fell off, right?
Yeah, no kidding.
They start off showing like they're going to be competitive, and then... well,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get it through that tree, right?
Yeah.
You're just going to have to play this one the long way around.
Yeah, probably. Lame. Nothing I can do about it, though.
But yeah, I used
Ooh, I
to
pulled that to the left.
like to read about stuff like that. Like there were all sorts of really weird, bizarre predators, you know, like a few million years ago that don't exist anymore, right?
Yep.
And one of them was called an entelodont, and it was like a wild boar if a wild boar was like 6 feet tall at the shoulder, right?
Yep.
Good shot.
I'm not going to make the green here. I'm just trying to get it close.
Well, you got it close. And you're not hitting out of rough or a bunker for a change. But luckily for the human race, a lot of these predators were already extinct by the time humans came along, right?
Yeah, thankfully.
So- Nice.
Need a pin.
Get it nice and close, and then I can putt it in.
Chance for a birdie.
You can do it. I'm the best.
Well, you managed a -8. Look at that. Everybody else just completely fell into a hole.
Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, good effort.
I mean, it's not a great score by any means, but
Yeah.
especially because I've done better on both the front 9 and the back 9 collectively. But I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
We were
But-
having struggles with our low shot trajectory.
Yeah.
I have no idea if I'm going to actually be able to beat the next guy with LJ if I try to do it with LJ. I guess I'll try it, and then if I can't do it, then I'll go and switch over to what's his nuts. But we won't be getting anywhere near there today because we're just doing our challenge mode thing for now.
Oh, how many more tournaments do you have anyway? 2?
Well, I've got this long tee Okinawa tournament, which should be easier, hopefully. Oh, we got one of our new caddies.
Let's play some golf.
I totally don't even remember what our caddy's name is. I didn't even look.
Oh, neither did I.
I didn't
missed
even
it.
look.
No Mowers tournament?
Hit 'em fall.
What's a no mowers tournament?
I have no idea. Maybe the rough is extra deep or something.
Maybe, hey?
One can only kind of guess.
Nice shot.
But because this is a hill and we've got our downward shot trajectory, we're going to roll for like 25 yards. Yeah, I'm going to take the sand wedge here. I know it'll make the power percentage shit, but
Wonderful.
Well, wow, did you ever draw that back? A lot.
Nicely on.
yeah, well, full power sand wedge can generate a lot of spin, right?
Slam dunk.
Nice birdie.
The best.
But I was kind of just also trying to accept the fact that it probably wasn't going to go near the pin because I was just wanting to hit over the front edge of the green. So I prioritized that, and then it just so happened that I happened to get a good power percentage. That's not the norm, that's not how these things normally go, but, you know. It is what it is.
Nice shot.
We'll take one club less and see if that's good enough, or if I overhit it.
Ooh.
Guess I should have taken a little more than one club less.
I guess so, hey?
Guess so. Didn't hit that hard enough.
Nicely on.
Needed more roll.
Nice par.
And now we're losing.
I'm
On
sure
our-
that's only temporary.
No mowers tournament. I'm gonna try to aim about there. If I pull the ball to the left into the rough, it's not so bad. If I hit the bunker, it's pretty bad.
Nice shot.
And yeah, I ended up pushing it to the right. Did I hit the bunker anyways? Maybe.
No, you just
Yeah,
carried it.
yeah, I did. Oh, I did just carry it.
Just carried it.
All that safety. See those couple of extra ticks to the right I did there? That made all the difference.
Nice shot. Big spin. Chance for
Well,
birdie.
that's all right.
It goes right.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm still going.
Sometimes you can try and you're just off by that much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter where we end up with this as long as we don't hit it out of bounds.
Missed the birdie.
Nice shot.
Look at that, I put it right through that little gap in the tree there. Oh, that's why. It's rough +2. That's what it's
Oh.
about.
Fire.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. Because I didn't pay attention when we fucking picked this. So I've just been playing recklessly this whole time. Oh well. Guess I'll aim for that back bunker and try to hit this high.
Nice shot.
Oh, we're gonna hit the rough anyways.
Ooh.
Oh, I hit the water. Wow,
Yep.
that came out really low. You know, it's actually better to hit the water than it is to hit the rough. Because of the special rules.
I think you're screwed on this hole now anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty screwed on this hole.
Good shot.
I might be screwed for the tournament too, because it's only a 9-hole tournament.
Big spin.
+1. Down to 20.
Yeah.
So now we know we can't hit rough. I guess I should read these things before I start these things. Because I totally didn't read that at all. And then just deliberately hit the ball into the rough.
Nice shot.
Good to know.
Did you actually hit the ball into the rough on purpose? or-
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, well, we're good out of the rough. We can probably hit a club out of the rough and get like a 90% power percentage and
Yeah.
make the green in 2. It's like, no, you can't.
Yep, that's not allowed this time.
Yeah, that's not allowed this time. So, shit.
Good shot.
That's how you do it.
That might be okay.
I think it was okay.
It's not great. There's a strong break there.
Chance for a birdie.
Before you shoot.
A downhill shot.
Carefully does it.
Slopes left.
Barely made that.
The best. One, two, yay.
Alright. See, now I'm going to be playing way different now that I know that rough +2 is a thing. People must have been watching that and they're like, why the hell does he want to hit it in the rough? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. At least they picked one of those courses where you can actually avoid the rough if you're being careful, right? That last course that you were playing, you were in the rough every other shot that you made anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do there.
Wonderful.
Near the pin.
Chance for a birdie. A downhill shot.
Carefully does it.
It goes right. Nice birdie.
Who is the king?
Well, you're back up in the lead again now.
Good luck. Good luck.
We'll take a little bit off that, but we'll hit some super backspin too into that headwind. And try to get the wind to stop us.
Get a hole in one.
Wow. Get a double bogey and a hole in one in the same round.
Yay.
Yes, a hole in one.
Well, I guess that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Alright, they just need to cross my name out on the board and write Phil in its place.
Nice shot.
Okay. I think out there's fine. That might be too hard.
Good shot.
Lost a little bit of power. Pushed it to the right.
Wonderful.
You still made it. Almost within the circle.
A downhill shot.
Almost within the circle is pretty good for LJ.
Yep.
Hit that too hard. Caught the back edge though.
Nice birdie.
Who is the king?
It's the last hole. Focus.
Thanks.
The last hole. Well, we'll hit a power shot. Hopefully it doesn't go...
In the rough.
Yeah.
Good
Well, we
shot.
pushed that to the right, but the wind is blowing right to left a little bit. So that'll actually work out
Yeah,
all right.
you're fine.
We're okay.
Yeah. Carefully.
I can hit a forward here.
Yep. Just make sure that you don't put it in the rough on the right side of the green.
Yeah, well, I'm aiming to put it in the rough on the left side of the green here.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I guess if I hit nothing but green all the way, then there's no
Yep,
chance of hitting it in the
that's
rough.
Right.
Chance for an eagle. Upward slope. Slopes left.
That might be too hard.
Look.
Nope. Came up right to a stop right next to the hole.
Chance for a birdie.
Look before you shoot.
Nice birdie.
The best.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah. So you got a double bogey and a hole in one and finished -5.
Yep. It happens.
That's your second hole in one, right?
You've set a new
Yeah, it might be, actually.
Choose whatever you like.
Pick the top middle.
You've won a prize.
Turbo spin special for novices.
Yep.
Oh, now you got a new color outfit.
Orange and green.
Yeah.
Now, some of these characters really have a fashion sense, right? Like, some of these colors I'd never be caught dead wearing.
I don't know. Everything I own is either blue or gray.
The only reason I wear other colors is because other people buy me other colors, and then they're just like, you need to wear color.
Yeah, Christmas
like-
Christmas time you open the package and it's like a yellow hoodie, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wearing right now, a yellow hoodie.
That's why I said that.
Yeah, but, you know, like, if it were up to me, like, I basically wear nothing but black all the time, right? Like, I'm
Yeah.
one of those
Yeah,
types.
well,
It's a great
yeah, like right now I'm wearing a gray shirt and black pants. And that's generally how I dress, variants of that. My wife gave up on the color thing a long time ago because any of the colored things that she'd buy me, I'd just shuffle them to the bottom of the drawer and wear the gray and blue stuff anyway, right?
Yeah. Well, ultimately, I'm a take whatever's on top kind of guy, so I kind of just hit or wear whatever in the end. It doesn't really matter.
Yep. And for some reason, a couple of years ago, she had this thing going on where she bought me T-shirts that have sayings on them.
Oh yeah, she's trying to
Yeah.
get you to be expressive.
So now I have T-shirts with sayings on them too.
Oh man, that is absolutely not the type of shirt that I will wear.
You know,
I-
like one that says, "Don't laugh at your wife's choices because you're one of them."
Yeah, yeah.
The stuff like that, right? You know.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't tend to wear things that have sayings on them or anything expressive at all. If I can, it's very plain. Everything I wear is very plain, or it's like flat out like, you know, black. And that's it.
The one I like the best and that I wear most often, if I can find it in the pile, is one that says, "In my defense, I was left unsupervised."
Ah! Well, there you go. You can excuse your behavior.
That's right.
See, when the mushrooms are burning on the stove, you can just be like, I was left unsupervised, because you don't like mushrooms.
No, they're disgusting. I don't even like the way they smell when they're cooking. It smells like rotten old sweat socks or something, right?
Ah, jeez. I don't like that. We pulled that dead left, and it's going to be in the rough. Okay, no, maybe it's not. I guess there's some fairway over there.
Yeah, for some reason, when my wife cooks steaks, she feels the need to also make sautéed mushrooms.
Yep.
And they're disgusting. I just, oh.
You hate mushrooms.
Yeah, we don't feed our new puppy table scraps yet, anyway, because he's still very young.
Yep.
But our old dog, well, we used to feed him stuff from the table all the time, so... You know, when she makes spaghetti sauce, for example, it has big hunks of mushroom in it. So we'd be sitting at the table eating spaghetti, and I'd be picking all the mushrooms out and feeding them to the dog, right? Because he didn't seem to mind.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Oh. Well, that's okay. I mean, I'm the same way as you with onions, all right? I won't eat anything that has onions in it.
Yeah.
Or if something has onions in it, I'll pick the onions out.
I like the big sloppy triple burger with the raw onion slice in it, too.
Oh my
right?
god.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't deal with that. It's too much for me. That's a strong-ass wind.
It is.
Good shot.
That's as strong as you can get it, just about. So even a low shot trajectory character has to play those.
Yeah, that's almost maximum strength wind, right?
Yeah, I think that the strongest you can get is like 9.9, but
okay.
There's not a big difference between 8.9 and 9.9. This green is a mess.
Oh, that was a very sharp break right at the last second.
Yeah, that's part of why I was playing over in that direction, but I guess I didn't play it enough.
Some of those would be pretty hard to read, too.
We might not win this tournament at this rate, because we're parring everything.
Yeah, well, with the wind and also, by the looks of it, some pretty challenging greens on this one, too, right?
Good shot.
Well, I took the 3-wood there because of the wind. You see, the problem here is that I can't actually play this wind properly because of my shot trajectory.
Yep.
Well, fuck it. We'll just hit it and we'll hope that it doesn't go off the back or something. Or into that little fucking crevice. Okay, no, it's not going to go into the little crevice.
You went off the back.
That's okay. We can tolerate that. That is perfectly tolerable.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, at least it didn't go in the water, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what I was hoping, was it wouldn't go in the water. Gonna hit this as hard as I can with super backspin if I can actually get the power to set.
Well, that's pretty good. You should be able to get a birdie out of this anyway.
Yep.
Yep, it's a birdie.
The best.
And that puts us up to 4th.
Well, How many holes have you got left to go anyway?
I think this is just another 9-hole, so...
I wasn't counting, so I don't know how many you got.
well, it's not a hole shuffle, so we're on hole 14.
Oh, okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay.
This is a hard fucking fairway to hit with this shot trajectory, man. I mean, like, I'd love to aim here, but I'll probably just hit this hill in front.
You hit the hill really hard, and then you can bounce back into the fairway.
Yeah, whatever. Hit a 3-wood and take a little bit off of it.
Looks like that's where you've aimed before.
Probably for the same reason. Because I was playing Bloom the last time I played this course, right?
Yeah, this is not an especially long par 4 anyways, so it's not like you had to play this aggressively to have a decent approach shot, right?
Yeah. Might have overhit that a little. Oh well. I guess I'm past the hazards and everything anyways.
Well, you're on the green. You're not that far away. Ooh, wow, look, big break though.
It goes left.
Oh, dropped it in. So, I was surfing the GOG site last night.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and Oblivion Remastered is coming to GOG in April, I believe it is.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Well, you know what? That's actually a purchase worthwhile making, because like I actually don't like DRM. I'm very opinionated about DRM. I hate Steam because of the DRM.
Well, I hate Steam because of the forced updates
Oh
to
yeah,
games.
that too, that's also annoying.
So
And
I hate them for a different reason than you do, but I still hate them.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you can actually still downgrade the game, but you need a little bit of technical knowledge to do so.
Yeah, well,
Not
I mean,
much
that was
technical knowledge, but-
major surgery that had to be performed the last time we had to do that. Like, you had to collect files from 2 different backup sources, and
Oop.
you know, like it was
Fairground?
It was painful because with our hard disk failure that we had just before Christmas, like our most recent backup file was corrupted as well, right?
Yep.
Because apparently the problems with the disk
Oh,
started before we became aware of it, so we basically backed up corrupted data.
pretty much, yeah. Or maybe the backup itself became corrupted at some point.
Yeah.
It's hard to really say with these things.
Please stop.
Well, now you're gonna have to make a good
Oh,
putt.
come on.
Oh, it's gonna roll right off. Oh.
That was a sandwich with backspin.
Wow, you're screwed now.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much. Pretty much. We're screwed now.
Oh.
Carefully does it.
But yeah, I mean, I guess under normal circumstances, though, it doesn't take that much technical knowledge to download a game. You just need to know how to open the Steam console. You need to know the depot numbers for the Steam games and Steam DLCs and things that you're trying to download. And then you can download them and then save them, and then you can look at the differences between files and figure out which files are you missing. Are you missing these files or that files? Which files are the ones?
Yeah.
Because there's a tool, a command line tool that I use called diff, and it's usually used to view the difference between like 2 text files. But it also works on binary files, because it will give you a message that says binary files differ when you run it on it. And so that's what I do, is I just run that tool on it.
Yeah, well, I just think that
And
know-
using that and deductive reasoning, I restored all of your files to where they needed to be.
I think that they're just a bunch of dickheads because
You
know
should be
what?
able to turn
If-
updates off.
Well, if GOG doesn't force you to update your game when you don't want to, then why would Steam do it? You know?
The original reason why they started doing that, I believe, was because they wanted everybody who played in multiplayer games. Oh,
Yeah.
they wanted everybody in multiplayer games to be running the same latest update version, but it's not relevant for single player games, right?
That's
like
right.
It just shouldn't be done for single-player games.
And it's heavily modded games like Fallout 4 and Skyrim, particularly, that
are breakable because
because of that, yeah.
Yeah. It just shouldn't be done. It is done, but it shouldn't be done.
You know, like, actually, the first time that they upgraded Skyrim, when they went from Old Rim to Special Edition, at least they sold that as a completely separate purchase, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're two distinct, separate games. And if they're going to do that, I'd rather they just did that. But this recent time, when they did the Anniversary Edition thing,
Yep.
they basically did it as an upgrade to your existing Special Edition file, right?
And then they went and released a whole bunch of updates for it after.
Yeah, and so basically I had to do a little bit of research.
And figure out how to disable the updates.
And figure out how to disable the updates, because they took away that ability to just do it by clicking a checkbox in the Steam site, right?
That's right, yep.
So you actually have to go into it at a file level and, you know, like basically designate your executable file as a read-only file, right?
Not only that, it's the depot file that makes tells it what version you have downloaded that you had to mark as read-only.
Yeah. Yeah, and I still have those instructions written down in a book here somewhere, just in case I ever needed to do that again.
Yeah. Super backspin driver. Oh, we missed because of our poor control rating.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. This is a third shot on a par 5 anyways, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, well, you're guaranteed a birdie on this one anyway.
Good, I needed it.
Yep, it's a birdie.
Who is the king?
But yeah, you know what? If my current copy of Fallout 4 ever does crap out for some reason, that I bought from Steam, I also purchased the game from GOG. And I'll download and activate the GOG copy if I ever had to rebuild my game, because then I know for sure that I will never have to worry about forced updates again, right?
Yep. Exactly. Exactly.
And that's what lost me as a customer for Steam, is the fact that, you know, like I got caught a couple of times on that. And especially because we do, you know, like
playthroughs and stuff. We need a stable game version.
Yeah, exactly. You need a stable game version. And you can't have your game being broken every few months when Steam decides that they're going to make you update your game, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll play this long tournament for standard-only clubs. Locks you into standard only.
There's always got to be some kind of a...
Well, especially on all these higher level tournaments, there is.
Yeah.
I'll be behind you all the way.
So now we'll get to really see how terrible LJ's control rating is. Because I've been boosting it with the pinhole ball this whole time.
Yeah. But anyway, I will, in fact, buy Oblivion Remastered once it hits GOG. And then I'll be visiting the Nexus site, because by now there'll be quite a lot of mods for it, too.
Yeah, very likely. That'll be pushed to the right slightly.
And then maybe we'll be able to do a...
Wow, that went like 330 yards into the rough.
Yeah, wow.
What am I, Jamie Sadlowski?
I guess so.
Here's a little fire.
And then maybe we'll be able to do a Oblivion Remastered playthrough.
Yeah, that might be fun. Who knows, maybe people would actually watch it since we're doing a more recent game now, technically.
Nice shot.
Well, I don't think that's bad considering where I was sitting.
Yeah. Well, we did get some viewers for the old Oblivion playthrough we did, but mostly it's people who are already fans of that game, right?
Yeah.
You know, like people who probably still play that game to this day. That would watch something like that.
Yep.
Nice ball.
I'm still going.
I've heard that some of the game-breaking shit is still in it anyways. But I guess you'd have to see. Because I heard that they did patch some of it up.
The spell stacking and stuff
Well,
like that.
I don't know if that's still in it, or if anybody even knew about that. Because I don't think I found that on any guide anywhere. I think I kind of just found that out by accident.
Yeah.
But,
well, one thing that I would hope that they would patch out would be the 100% chameleon thing.
Nice shot.
yeah, because that's actually very game-breaking.
Yeah.
I think, no, that was the unequipable quest items that stack. It's like you could dupe and designate things as quest items through like a really weird duplication drop glitch that dealt with prison.
Oh, yeah.
And so you could have like 50 or 60 rings permanently equipped. And all of those enchantments would stack.
Yeah, that's a little bit too game-breaking for me, too.
That was the original way to break the game. They might have patched that out, though, but,
Yeah, mostly what I'd be looking for is mods like, you know, the mod I had for the mall,
yeah.
where, you know, the original Oblivion, where you had different shops that you could go into to buy things and that kind of thing. And one of the shops had enchanting and spell-making tables.
Yep.
Who is the king?
Because it was nice to have access to those kinds of things, you know, without having to go through the whole mage quest line, right?
Yay!
And I guess it could be argued that maybe they did that to, you know, encourage people to go through the mage quest line, but
You didn't really need any encouraging for that anyways.
Yeah, you know, like I did it anyway just because it was one of the quest lines, right? Mm-hmm. You know, like it was an interesting and entertaining quest line to follow anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't really need any additional incentive. And from an immersion point of view, I think it would have made a lot more sense if every guild hall had, you know, at least one enchanting table and one spell making table just as part of their services, right?
Yeah.
Even if you had to pay a fee to use them.
Well, who knows, though? Maybe it's kind of like, you know, you've got to join the cult to get the hidden knowledge.
Yeah, but still, though, you know, like I said, I don't really buy that, right?
Oh, okay, never mind. We have the low shot trajectory, so we're just going to roll out of that.
And you outdrove your previous long drive.
That's another thing with low shot trajectory, too, is lots of your shots look like that, and you're just like, oh, what the hell did I just do? And then it just keeps rolling.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, I guess it was a good shot anyways.
Well, sometimes it works for you, and sometimes it works against you, right?
Exactly.
Good shot.
This time, it maybe worked against you a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Go on. Get that
Although I've seen worse examples of that just in today's session.
to the right.
Yeah, no kidding.
The best.
That putt also wasn't so bad. Sometimes when you roll like that a lot, you get really, really bad
Yeah.
position.
Now it's raining.
It's raining. We're gonna stick with the stronger club there because of the rain.
Yeah.
Shot.
I think that's left.
Yep, you missed.
Yeah, I didn't hit that bad or anything, and I was definitely aiming on target. That ball just sailed left. That's just LJ being LJ there.
Go in.
Oh, probably the rain stopped it, huh?
Carefully get it in. Nice work.
That's just kind of how it goes, though. Standard Kings.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Well, I think I'm just going to kind of aim out there and...
Yeah, if you end up a little short, you'll get a big bounce off the cart path at least, eh?
I'll even put a little top spin on it. Try to make sure it hits the cart path.
Yeah. It gets a big bounce. That was a big bounce. Wowee.
Yep.
A new record.
Now I've got a super downhill fucking shot with this 9-iron.
Yeah. Pitching wedge. 9-iron.
Nice shot.
Well, you're gonna go off the back there. Oh, no, you got enough spin to make it stop.
Chance for a birdie. It's an upslope. The slope is to the right.
But yeah, I mean, from what I've seen of some of the trailers, Oblivion Remastered is a fantastic looking game, right? And from what I understand, you get a lot of the extras that were DLC originally.
Yeah.
Because even in the copy of Oblivion that I have, I don't have all the DLC, right?
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, not there.
Yeah, you're missing some of it because of you actually ended up installing the version that was with the Legendary Edition of Skyrim at first, and even though you bought the GOG version, which had all the DLCs after, when we were doing our playthrough, we were still working off the version that we currently had installed. So I guess that's also a drawback of stable versions.
Yeah.
But at the same time, again, like, what would we do if we suddenly couldn't boot our game one day if because of an update or something, right? So that's why we chose to stick with it. It was just better that way.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Ooh, just didn't quite make it.
Not quite. Well, that's all right.
Oh, well, there, you haven't done that yet today, so, you know, you were more than due for something like that.
Yeah, well, I hit the hole earlier today.
A birdie.
Who is the king?
It just wasn't meant to be earlier today. Okay, what are we looking at here? Well, that's a pretty slight wind. I definitely don't want to be too far to the right. I think I'll just try to hit it like this.
Good shot.
No side spin, just backspin. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, what the hell is low shot trajectory? This is one of the situations where you really hate having one.
Uh-huh. Yes, that was very nearly a disaster.
Fucking low shot trajectory.
There. So there you go, viewer who was asking about low shot trajectory characters. I think that particular phrase pretty much sums it up for him, right?
Yeah, well, I've never liked the low shot trajectory for reasons such as that.
Yeah. Well, at least you managed to chip that one in.
Touchdown.
Back-to-back chip-in birdies.
And especially too, because I always seem to get caught off guard by it. Like in that situation, we had a uphill tee box onto a downhill green, right? And we were hitting a decent sized, like a decent iron. So I'm like, well, you know, we can probably carry that, right? Especially since we clubbed down and we used backspin. But no, sometimes low shot trajectory is just like, fuck you. Right? That's what low shot trajectory is. Low shot trajectory is like, fuck you.
No, are you going to be able to hit it over these buildings or what?
I don't know. I'm just going to try. Because I always do.
Nice. Oh, not there.
Ooh, not there, she says. Looks like it worked out okay.
Yeah, well, it's where I always hit it, right?
1, 2, yay!
It's actually the suboptimal position, by the way. The optimal position is to drive it to the fairway on the right, but because we don't have access to our big air clubs, we can't hit it that far.
Oh.
But you want to hit it there because then you have an uphill slope, and your ball isn't going to nosedive like this one is when we go to hit it. Because this ball is going to nosedive when we hit it.
Oh, that's nice.
See how low that is.
Well, that's okay. You'll end up a little short, but that's pretty good for a par 5.
Near the pin.
Nice. Go on. Get that birdie. Carefully does it before you shoot.
Slam dunk.
That's a birdie.
The best.
I don't know, man. Even 3 feet is like a long way to putt the ball. Like, that is not a comfortable distance to putt the ball in real life.
Well done.
At least if you're a weekend hacker like me.
Choose what you want.
Yeah, well, like, it takes practice, right? And I imagine that people who are either, skilled amateurs or pros probably spend a lot of time on the putting green practicing putting too, right?
Probably, yeah.
Well, have you just about got this section filled in, or what?
Well, I've got the section filled and I actually started the next section, but I figured while I'm here I might as well knock off a couple of these tournaments because, my god, are there a lot of tournaments
Yeah, there's
in
a lot
the
of
next
tournaments.
section. I don't know, maybe I should, well, I'll save the new course for next time. I'll play one of these, other ones that we haven't seen, or that we, have seen already. So we played a 9-hole in, I guess we'll play a 9-hole out on the Euro Classic. And that's how we'll finish up.
All right.
And yeah, we could use the infinity clubs now and get even more control. Or we could go infinity straight. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with the big air for now until I get the A-class infinity. Because if I get the A-class infinity, then I'll be able to hit the ball 300 yards without having to...
Yo, I can do it.
Well, while still getting the benefit from the infinity clubs. Because as it stands right now, you know what? I feel like we've gotten her too many times. We need a different random caddy. Sure, we haven't... Okay, sure. Okay, apparently it just re-randomizes when you do that. Whatever. We've been getting the same caddy over and over again in these things, though.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know what?
Have you got all the caddies
No,
open
not even
yet?
close. Not
No?
even close.
How many more are there?
Like 2 or 3?
Oh.
We just somehow don't get the caddies when we unlock special items. Because it's in that card flip thing at the end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. And somehow I don't pick caddies.
Strange.
Hit him hard, hit him far.
It's not like I can tell what I'm picking. It could be a caddy underneath.
Yeah. Well,
We had a couple of viewers comment on that too, and it's just like, well, there's not a whole lot I can do about that.
yeah, I guess it's just you're unlucky or something, right?
Or lucky. I mean, I don't really care what kind of caddy I have. I do love having the clubs early, though.
Party time.
Alright. That might be pretty good.
Big spin.
And we'll even line ourselves up with the hole.
Chance for a birdie.
And I don't have to worry about putting.
Oh, this is like a oversized cup.
It's a birdie.
Yeah,
Tournament.
yeah.
Okay.
It's the ice cream pail one.
Yeah. The big cup tournament.
Yes.
Good
Last
shot.
time I hit it through here, I hit those trees and then hit that house and went out of bounds.
Yeah, well, looks like things worked out a little better this time.
Indeed they did. That was a little too hard.
See, they should have a
Chance for
big cup
birdie.
tournament where you can play with only busty female golfers.
Ha 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 ha.
It's a birdie.
Smoothly does it.
Good luck.
Hey, I'd play that.
Yeah, that's another thing. I don't know nowadays whether you can develop a game like that and even get Steam to allow you to sell it on their site.
I don't know. People are all like, you know, super. They've always been super touchy about these things to one extent or another.
It goes right.
It's just a matter of how much, like, dumb developers and the dumb game platforms want to listen to the dumb people who don't play video games. Basically.
Oh, how do you miss a putt like? Oh,
That was a really strong break.
Nice par.
What can I say? Hey, you know what? I'm still in the lead, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, it gets a hole in one in this episode with a normal size cup, and then you can't sink a medium length putt into an enlarged cup, right?
I mean, putting is hard, right? I wonder if I should even bother playing the break when I see the breaks on these things, because I'd probably get close enough trying not to. Then trying to play it and read it wrong, right? Should probably just try to chip it right at the pin.
Well, with ice cream's pail-sized hole, then yeah, I mean,
Great shot.
I took a little off that. Hopefully I took enough off it.
One, two, yay!
yeah, it looks like you're in a pretty good position here too. Oh, what was that?
Oh, you can hear me blowing downwards, can you?
Yeah, that was like, sounded like we were standing in a wind for a second.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just blowing downwards. It's like a focus thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll take an extra club. Never hurts to have an extra club.
Great shot.
Especially because we have a terrible shot trajectory.
Yeah.
If we hit it off the back, we hit it off the back. It's no big deal.
Yeah, you should be able to chip it in from here.
Or not.
Oh, well,
Chance for birdie.
you're not going to miss that putt anyway.
No. Well, I guess I'm getting my birdies anyways.
Smoothly does it. Hit it a mile. Come on, you want to put it over there, pal. Ooh, I like that.
Push to the right. Alright, it's gonna feel weird going back to somebody who doesn't play a fade after this, right?
Yeah.
Good shot.
I'm just gonna hit this straight at the pin. And look at how terrible our control rating is. I was aiming right at the pin there. That's okay. Oh, I chipped it over the fucking big cup. I can't believe that. How do you do that? I can't hit this big cup. I can't get chip-ins on this big cup. It's too much in my
Yeah,
head.
I want the regular size cup back.
Yeah, I want the regular size cup back.
Maybe you just focus and try harder or something with the regular size cup, right?
Nice
Or
shot.
something.
That's how you do it.
Wonderful.
Yeah, there's a big hill on the back of that there.
Ah,
Chance for a birdie.
You can see the hill right back there. So it's kind of hard to overhit that hole because of
Boy.
the hill.
everybody has a below par score here.
Well, they are playing with a big cup.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do here. Can I do this?
Nice shot.
We pushed it to the right of the bush. That's a good thing. I was kind of relying on the fact that we might push it. Although it looks like we pushed it a little too much.
Party time.
That's okay, we'll figure this out. No, we didn't make it. Yeah, we did make it.
You made it.
Chance for a birdie. It's a downslope.
Well, that's kind of nasty, ain't it? Not that it matters,
Nice birdie.
Who is the king?
because the cup is the size of an ice cream
Last
pail.
hole.
Yep.
Focus.
You got a 2-shot lead going into the last hole.
Yep. If I can get a birdie here, unless somebody gets an albatross.
Yeah.
Possible, I mean, you never know, right?
Great shot.
Aim carefully.
Slowly.
Oh, looks like the wind is even favorable for you, too.
Somewhat. I mean,
Well, you can aim around those trees and the wind will help to keep you in, right?
yeah, I just don't like the angle at which I gotta approach the screen from.
Good shot.
But I do have that low shot trajectory, so maybe it will work out.
Yeah.
Or not.
No, you missed.
Say what?
Yeah, now I get to make this shot. This downhill shot. I don't know, maybe I should take the sand wedge.
Yeah, just put it in, right?
Wow, okay. Whatever.
It's legal.
Well, we're gonna win the tournament.
Yep. Yeah, nobody can catch you now.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was the big win. Maybe you can get another caddy now.
You think?
I don't know.
Well, I got 68% perfect impact on that. Okay, this one. No, instead we just unlocked a new course.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's almost as good, right?
Yeah, that's the super hard new course.
Well played.
Well, do you think we should call it for the day?
I think it probably is just about that time.
Alrighty.
So,
Until next time,
I'm Sandman99.
and I'm RecB5. Have a good one.